Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to another episode of the Unsaid podcast. I'm Sneha, and today we are diving into a topic that's all about those small yet magical moments that bring joy and light to our lives, what we like to call glimmers. These are the tiny sparks that remind us just how beautiful life is. It could be a song that takes you back to a cherished memory, a cup of coffee that centers you in the present, or even a gentle breeze that whispers tranquility in your day. Glimmers don't have to be grand, they're just the little things that keep us grounded in gratitude and help us appreciate the beauty of life as it unfolds. Now, to guide us through this uplifting conversation, I'm very excited to introduce to our next guest, Elisa. Elisa is a world traveler with a deep passion for spirituality and wellness. But it's her inner journey that has truly transformed her life and the lives of others. Elisa is the visionary behind Sound Bath Flows, the first of its kind in Dubai, where she helps people connect to their own glimmers through rituals involving water and sound healing. You know, it's said that water and sound together create a very powerful manifestation. Elisa has mastered the art of guiding people to harness these energies. She's also a creator of Women's Circle. We'll talk more about it. So let me introduce you to my guest here, Miss Elisa. Hello, Elisa. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Sneha. Thank you so much for inviting me here. It's a very nice place, really.
It's very nice, yes. And is this your first podcast experience?
Yes, face to face, the first time. A bit excited.
Amazing. So, we have learned something about sound bath flows that you create. So, let's talk a little bit more about it. You know, the theme of the podcast is the unsaid, and this is something that maybe a lot of people don't know about, and you can throw some light on it. It sounds exciting.
Yeah, because the thing is, I create this one because I'm a resident in a Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club, and they have a very nice swimming pool, and I'm thinking about what I should do about it. And then I realized that, listen, it's not only ground, the earth that can helping you to connect it, to be grounding to the mother nature and yourself. And I'm thinking about, listen, wait, we was born in the mother's womb. We were already flowed inside when we start to be like a small, tiny beads. So we can create this, use the water as a medium to connect ourselves spiritually to the Mother Earth and also with yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've heard a lot about this, water manifestation technique where, you just have a cup of water in front of you and you actually pray to it and you speak your manifestations and you drink it and they say that it turns out to be true.
Yes,
Why?
this one as well. The power of believing it and have faith in it is inspired, is not placebo for sure. Because if you can't really doing the spiritual practice, you will understand that the intention is the most important than anything. Yeah, you intended, listen, today is going to be a good day.
Yes.
Self-talk is very important too. And then drink this glass of water. Okay, this is going to wash away all my pain, my stress, whatever is not useful for me, have to let it go right now. And it's very work.
So basically you take, like for our listeners, so you take a glass of water and you speak your manifestations into it. You pray a little bit.
No, I mean like ideally that you can do it at home.
Okay.
But for me, I have the whole very nice swimming pool.
Right.
So I want, I will guide people when we start the session with South Bath Flows. That okay, this one is going to take you to the journey from the beginning when you're the mothers in the mother's womb, and then now you grow up and let this journey to flow, relax, and wash away whatever is not belong to you to the water as a medium. So because of people going to be on the floaties all the time. And also get
so
wet
they're going to
as
be
well.
floating on the
Yes,
water.
they're going to be float on the floaties on the water, and then it's going on, and also receive the frequency from the sound healing instruments. Yeah, that's why. And also it's outdoor and a lot of birds, and sometimes full moon is amazing. Yeah, so it's very spiritual practice, and also it's showing that you give some time for yourself to come here, relax, not to think about anything, and go with the flows.
To
Yeah.
just detox yourself away
Yes.
from the
Yeah.
external world.
Because when is the last time that we really go out and then go to the beach and then sing in? The beach is
Yeah.
very close by in Dubai, right? Yeah, you just sit and relax and not to think about anything. So I try to guideline people before it's a long brief that if you think about anything, please come back because the mind is traveling fast all the
Yes.
times, So not to think anything, let's think about, oh, okay, I have to have time for myself to dedicate a time to be stillness and contribute myself to be free and relaxed, not to think about anything and keep going that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of the last time that I would have probably gone to a beach
Yeah, me
or
too,
to a
especially
pool.
winter. Yeah, it's so hot, right?
It's been quite some time. So this is an amazing method, right? Not many people know about it. Yes, they know, like we discussed about the water manifestation in a glass. I think most of them know about it, which they can do, like you said, easily at home.
Yes.
But this is an I think this is a tranquil experience where they can just come, enjoy with the sound, and just float and you just forget all your worries, right?
Yeah, like I try to prompt them, guideline them, but I think this is kind of like I try to set the prices. Some of people will say, "Oh, it's only 150 dirham right now," and then you can make it more expensive because there's so many places charge like 200 dirhams plus like
Right.
250.
Right.
But for me, I said like, listen, this is the price I can do for people to think as a ritual for them to treat themselves uncome. Maybe the intention is differently from every time, but they can enjoy to come back as often as they like. That's why, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm very excited. I will definitely try
Yeah.
a session there so that I can just float my worries away and
Yeah,
just
you should come and
enjoy
try.
the
You should come and
sound
try.
healing.
Yeah.
And also, you've started something called as Women's Circle, right? What is it?
Yes, actually, I'm starting with my friend. Yeah, we're doing also like a women's circle sound healing with yoga nidra, and it's
With your?
yoga nidra.
Okay.
You know the sleeping yoga.
Yes.
And they have a script.
Yes.
And people they come together. We used to do in the park before, but because the weather is really hot, and why not? We come to this pool as well. And because all women they're stressed, they need time to for themselves to listen. Don't put too much heart for yourself. And it depends on the topic on a full moon and a new moon. Yeah, that's what we're doing as well.
So they consider that full moon and new moon are very powerful days
It is,
for
yeah.
manifestation and to just start something new, forget everything behind. So, like, what's the science behind it, or probably what's the idea behind it?
Well, spiritually, they believe it. The full moon is half of the circle of the moon because it's between the sun and the earth. It's totally in the middle. And the thing is, it's like the scale. Whatever you want to have in your life is a good time to set intention. And whatever you don't want to have in your life also is a time to let it go. So like it's a good start. Yeah. And new moon is for the new beginning.
New beginnings.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can have any time, any day to set the intention that is useful for us, and just believe in it, have faith in it. I mean, have faith in yourself.
Yes, I have experienced this because during the
Yeah.
full moon or the new moon, my energy is like I'm very sensitive to energy. So
Same.
that's the reason I was probably like I have a proper corporate job, but then I got into spirituality because
Yeah.
it's just like it's my calling probably to intrigued. I'm very intrigued to kind of learn more about it. And that's the reason I probably started learning and getting into spirituality, right? And that's the whole reason
Yeah.
why I started the podcast,
Yeah.
that I can get
Amazing.
speakers like you who can,
Yeah.
I can get speakers like you who can talk more about all these methods and understand more about something which is unsaid.
Yeah, because I used to work for corporate for a long time as well, like flying job as a cabin crew for 18
Right.
years.
Wow.
And I would say like, it's Dubai life as well, it's hectic, running all the times, and people forget to embrace the present. Like, be happy. We have a choice. If you're thinking about some people that really been sick, they cannot go out, they cannot on the sick bed. We will appreciate things more. That's what I think mindfulness is very important this day. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be anything
Can
that
be
make you
anything.
happy. That's why I like to focus about glimmers as well.
Yes.
Yeah, because the sparks, small little things make you happy in the life. Tea, the song, the
Yes.
wind, the birds, anything that remind you of one of your best moment, and embrace it and just be happy about it, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
it happens, when you're having a bad day and you just have a cup of coffee, your favorite cup of coffee, and then
Yes.
you feel that upliftment in your mood and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm feeling a little better now.
Yeah.
So you're right, that small little joys of
Yeah.
life.
Yourself, I believe it, ourself is the best cheerleader in our life, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So just keep it going and then like tap your shoulders sometime, give yourself a hug.
I think we forget to do that.
Yeah. Like no need to be like have mentally problems or anything in that case. But I mean everyone need to we always say about be kind to the others, right? But we forget to be kind to ourselves sometimes.
Yes.
Like too much expectation in ourselves. But actually life as it is,
Yeah, a lot of times, what happens that I will be like very good at giving a pep talk to others, but when it comes to me, I'm like,
Me too.
hey, yeah, hey,
Honestly,
you start hating yourself, and then my husband will come into the picture, and he's like, hey, why are you being so hard on yourself? Just take it cool. I mean,
yeah.
it's
Because
not a big deal.
sometimes we have a lot of expectation and we aim something like we have, especially women.
Yes.
We create a lot of the time frame.
Yes.
But actually, life is supposed to be more enjoy and go with the flow, and see the things that will surprise us. I think,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's the takeaway, the biggest takeaway for people, because these
Yeah.
are small things, but we don't pay attention to it. And I think this is the biggest takeaway from this episode, that people need to pay attention and give their gratitude to
Yeah.
small little things in their life, which will actually help them in a larger way.
Yeah. The thing is, when the believe in yourself and then nothing to lose,
Yes.
it's better to be happy or still or be peaceful, take care of yourself and keep it going than too much pressure and anxious about everything and care about what people think about us. Yeah. Because I just have to remember that everyone have their own problems to
Yes.
take care of.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be kind for everyone and be kind to ourselves. Yeah.
Thank you, Elisa. This was
Thank
an
you so
amazing
much.
episode, and definitely we will have you in more of our
Yes,
episodes.
please inviting me back.
Definitely to dig more into deeper topics, and I
Yeah.
think this is just a start to a new beginning. And thank you so much for being
Thank you,
here
you
on
too.
the show. Thank you.